Hello people and welcome back to this Metin 2 walkthrough. It's been ages I think since I recorded my last video on this. In the time, not much of the time I have to admit, I was on Kirisame and Hakurai. I did a lot of Metin hunting, destroyed lots and lots of Metins. I've had some success. I still haven't got any Enchanted Blade books or Dragon Strength books. That's what I've been really looking for, wanting. Nor for Kirisame and Hakurai when they get their first masters. But not a single one of them dropped. Others dropped. However, my main has managed to get a couple. My main's dropped. Now, this wasn't part of my original plan, but I'm going to start selling some stuff from my main onto Kirisame. Except with difference, I'm going to actually sell them. Now, as Kirisame will buy them off my main, really. It's something I wasn't really planning on doing, but at least it's better than just giving them straight over, because that would be cheating in this walkthrough, pure on cheating. But I don't want to cheat in this walkthrough at all. I never like cheating. I always like to play games fairly. In this case, it's a walkthrough, so I've got to show players how to get this stuff, and not from just I mean, if I got. Alright, with Kirisame's characters then it's okay, but not from my main. So I'm advertising my main now. He hasn't been in chunjo for a little while. Anyway, I've got something to introduce you, Kirisame's shop. In this session I'm going to be showing you, it won't be much, there'll be two things I'll be doing. One is this, I'm going to show you how to set up a shop. Now, while being Metin hunting, I've got all sorts of stuff. Well, not just Metin. Sorry, my headset's been a bit loose. Well, as I was saying, I've been getting lots and lots of skill books, as well as a few other bits from all my hunting and my Metin hunting. So, and I've moved, once I'm going to think of selling, all the stuff I'm thinking of selling onto Kirisame's shop here. I've already been moved over, I did that off camera. So, if we hop over to her for a moment. Here we go. So we're on Kirisame's shop. I've moved all the stuff onto her. I've also moved 500 I'm planning on selling that is. I've also moved 500 yen onto her. There's a reason for that. I've already opened up the shopping. She's already got access to storekeeper, that's already done. So she can go into it any time. Yes, I know. I know! Yes, that's already all opened up and ready for us, in case she ever needs to use it. She can Kirisame's shop here works in two ways. As her name suggests, she's going to be our shop basically. But she can also be used as storage. It's very helpful to have extra characters for storage. As I said, creating new accounts is completely free in this on the server and on this game, so there is an item shop which allows you to get extra storage in your warehouse, but it's much cheaper and better option just to create a new character. Nothing illegal about that, and many players do it. Right, the extra storage things from item shop is made just for lazy people. You can't be bothered to move stuff over anyway, and so Kirisame's shop will be used for those two things, or at least her account will be anyway. She's a female ninja. It doesn't really matter what you make your storage character. The buffer has had to be female for a reason, but the shop character, it doesn't matter. You can have it male, female, be ninja, warrior, be whatever you want. I just feel like having a female ninja. Anyway, I'll show you what I've got. I'm planning on selling in the shop. Well, I can actually go through stuff when we're putting them in the shop. For starters, going to make one of these. These are shops here. Got these players over here. These marked by these tables here. It used to be the actual player themselves, but they've changed it to these shop table-like things to reduce lag. And when a player goes up to the shop, you can click the shop name and it shows you everything they're selling. And you can hold your mouse over and it shows you the item and how much they're selling it for. If it's in a group like this, the number there shows you how many there are, and you buy the whole stack for that price. And so there's nothing illegal that you can sell. Horse pictures here used to be illegal a long time ago to sell, but no, relaxed the rule now. still don't know why, because it's pointless buying. One little tip, people: if you see something like horse picture or any of the items used to summon horses, don't bother. The only one that would be any use is horse ticket. Don't bother buying a horse picture or anything like that. It's pointless. It's rubbish. It does nothing. You can only get horses by doing the actual quest, which we'll go into a bit later when Kirisame is level 25. Not now. He's level 19. Yeah, Kirisame is level 19 at the moment, and Hakurai, wherever she is, I've logged her. Oh, there she is. Level 18. I've logged her in. So this is what we're going to do. Oh, it's a shaman. I was about to say, if it's for ninja, I might be interested in that. So what we're going to do is going to, as I said, this is a very good way to get money. Let's sell items you pick up or have. There's nothing illegal about it, and it's the best way to sell your goods. There are other ways in order to advertise goods for sale. This is the most common way. To open up a shop, you need to buy this bundle. It's 500 yen, very cheap in the general store. So I'll buy one of them. It comes here. Now, there is an item also in the item shop which allows you to open up shops numerous times. Actually, want in a certain amount of time. I think it's a week. I can't know. I've never used it. But this is one stop thing. Again, it's another pointless item. Don't bother. You only need 500 yen for each bundle. I only do it like once or twice a week most. And on top, there's only 500 yen. That's dead easy to get. Seconds, especially for high level. Right, what I'm going to do is most players go to Jino to sell, because obviously they've got most players and they're more likely to get more attention there. So as a result, Jino map 1 tends to be full of shops. I could run all the way there if I wanted to, off camera. I'm not going to do it on camera. It takes forever, especially since you don't have a horse yet. Might start doing that later, but for now I'm going to just happily put up the shop in chunjo here. Let's see. A lot of players, some Shunjo players and Shinsu players like to run to Jino with their shop characters or move characters there and open up the shop there. There's no requirements on whether your character is. Right, let's open the shop. First thing you do, you're going to set up the shop here. Right, click bundle. And first it asks you for a name. Basically you'll be whatever you pop up in here. There are some rules there. Whereas there's practically no rules on what to sell, there is rules on the shop name. Usually it's the usual rules apply, nothing profanity, swearing or anything offensive, nothing rude or anything like that, and the gems will be happy. Pretty much. On my main character, sometimes I open up a shop, I just call it all sorts. I started opening up shop saying follow me into the end, because I was just listening to a tune at a time. I was just getting me hooked onto that tune a bit too much. At least it wasn't the other song. Sorry, just putting the drink down the mug mat. Some players advertise roughly what they're selling. As you see, they've got spies, spear plus knives. I was advertising they've got stones, box, and books. And there's a couple of shops here where you've got items for sale. Some just that's on board, like I've got. I'm guessing you can't have anything to do with drugs in your name. I don't know, let GM decide. I'm not GM. Never have been, never probably will be. Let's see. Some people just put a lot of rubbish in there. Monday, Tuesday, Saturday, haha. Some people actually advertise, like me and Shield, Clam, and all sorts here. So it's up to you really. Just feel free. Doesn't apply to the rules. GMs don't care. No one. In this case, I'm just going to make this shop saying. And advertising is another thing that's illegal. So I was about to say don't do it, but I don't think it will count for my walkthroughs. But I'm going to be quite safe and just put in something simple. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to advertise them. Not quite enough room. Doesn't have to be punctual, it's only a shop name. Okay, let's see. I just advertised roughly what I'm going to be. Oh wow. Nah. There you go. In this case, I just put a few things I'm saying. You can see I've got books there. Purple pots as potions, pots as short potions. And so I think I'll do. It'll be perfectly acceptable. Sometimes if it's illegal for shop one, it sets it. But which I've had that before, and it's annoying. Some instant was it's completely illegal in terms of the game. E.g., you can't say hello because it's got hell in it. You can't advertise clan, which is an item in game, because currently clan something to do with the female area. And you can't say closer because it's got loser in it. Some of these are just pointless. Why? So anyway, next thing to do is to actually sell items. Now, actually, I forgot to do something. Actually, one more thing I forgot to do. I'll put it in a minute. You can actually split up groups. You know, I want to split up these two bagels so it's separate, so players can buy them separately. To do that, hold Shift, then left click on the item. Select how many you want to split them by. In this case, just one. There you go. That's how you split them. So I'm going to split some of these purple potions as well. So I just got to do this one before I open up the shop. My fault. My bad. Okay, and I think I'll put these in 10s, I think. You get more chance of selling them individually because players can roughly choose more. Which just as Nostale, because in Nostale shops players can actually set how many of the group they buy, and you put a price for each separate item in the stack. Nostale's a much better shop system in my eyes. You can actually tell who. Anyway, that's Nostale. This is Metin 2. So back on here. So it's probably not the same, but so we've got our stuff here. So now I'm going to start. But now, when you want to sell an item, you grab the item. So someone going to sell this bagel, drag it into the shop, and it asks you to set a price. In this case, I've decided that we're going to sell these for about 150k. I've seen them for 100k, 120, 150k roughly. Usually the best way to work out, if you're not sure how much an item is worth, best thing is just ask to have a look around and see if anyone else is saying it, and see what price they've got it for. On the forums, which I will be going to another time, there's an area called estimation. There's a market area there, and you've got something called estimation. So you've got like a weapon or army, not sure how much to say it for. Go there, put a post there, and some players will give you some estimations and prices. So you think it would be good selling point for it. And also you can always ask a couple of players around here. I'm not that great at saying, but right now purple potions. One is on its own, you probably get away with. Well, I see, a large one is about. I think it's going to go for something like 30k each for these. I think this would be a fair price for these. So groups of 10 are going to sell 30 times 10 is 300. So 300k for each of these, I think. It might not work out, as you might find it hard to sell some stuff. Either there's no one just needs them, or if the price is too high, then try a lower price. It's like market. It's just like economics in real life. Sometimes, and obviously, if a product is selling very well, it's able to say it off quite easily. Try it enough. Maybe try and increase the price. Maybe you got it too low. And as I said, have a look at what other people are saying for. See what they're going for. Maybe try and go a little bit below. It's just like in real life shops, really. Market competition. So I put in my purple potions. Now next thing is I'm going to put in my armour and swords here. Now these are some old equipment from Kirisame, except for that one that was just nice that we dropped. And that one is a sword we never used, so I'm not going to try. That's plus 7 north. Kirisame sword plus 8. I'm not going to bother. So I got a bit So here it comes. But no, they're not going to be worth very much. They are low level lines, so I'm just going to make them a bit appealing to low level players. This one I'm just going to put for 20k. It's not that much really. That one, yeah, this is about like 15. Yeah, 20k. Just put 20k for each. Not really. That was probably not even the price. So be. You can always move an item from this just clicking on it. Just like that side. Right. Those I wouldn't be surprised if they don't get sold. Now next, while on my hunting trips, I dropped this chunjo linguistics. Now what linguistics books are for are used for improving your language skill. Here. Unfortunately it's a shunjo, and so it's useless to Kirisame because Kirisame can already understand and speak shunjo's noise. This is a home kingdom. Your home kingdom you always can understand and speak, no problem, because obviously it's your own kingdom. However, other kingdoms at this kind of level, Kirisame, as I was saying in the previous video, Kirisame just can't understand a word of what they're saying. Not a single word. So, as I thought, it's at level 0. But linguistics, but when you read one of these, if it succeeds, it'll go up a level. Just like with the skills here. And when it reaches eventually, it will become M1. And when it becomes M1, you're able to understand the language you've been learning. So, for example, my main's got both his languages at M1. So which means no matter who he speaks to, you can always understand what they're saying. And so if you had, for example, if Kirisame had M1 Jinno, any Jinnos that come by here and start speaking, Kirisame can understand what they're saying. But it still doesn't allow you to speak their language though. That's the bad bit of it. It still doesn't allow you to speak language. There's an item on item shop for that, but unfortunately not in this case. But that's what linguistics do. Anyway, you might see me up on a later time on Kirisame, but not now. There's more important things that he needs to put his money towards. It's not an important thing anyway. And so another possibility is just to create a character in your kingdom you want to speak to and PM a person with that character. Right, linguistically they're not really that worth at the moment. There's about 300k, I think, 200 300k. I'll put it on 300k for now. Right, now skill books. Now this depends on what skill is. Now as you can see, I've got strong body skill. I've got another extremely lucky break on Kirisame. Strong body books are the second highest valuable skill book. My main sold a couple of these earlier for 800k in Jinno, which is quite nice. And see, all this money will be very useful to Kirisame and Hakurai very soon. They're going to start needing a lot of money. So what, this is why I've still been doing some upgrading and things like that, not as much as before though. That's another time anyway. So what some players do is like keep the most valuable and expensive skill but separate. So I'm going to put strong body up here, so put it on for 800k. See what if there's any other valuable stuff. Not really, nothing. Well, his sword's been there, it's about 700. I suppose that'll do. Yeah, as you see, prices change. As I think I was charged slightly high for sword spin skill, but on the earlier feed I can't remember. I'm going to put it at 700k in this feed anyway. The jackpot skill book though is Aura Sword. That's like a body warrior's first skill. That's about 1.8 million roughly nowadays. It's by far the most favourite skill. If you get an Aura Sword skill but you're in the money, it's like hitting the jackpot for you. Unfortunately, my main has got them recently. Well, not too recently. My main gets skill, but it's in a slightly different time. There's one set of metins he can still hunt in order to get skill books, but that's not his main source of skill. He may get skill books from high level players to high level players it's a Demon King, but if you're new to this game then you won't understand what that is. You'll learn more about it much later in the walkthrough, when Kirisame is like level 50 or something like that. But for now, we're doing this. For now, all you need to know is, as I've shown you where you can get skill books around here anyway. If you're really lucky, you might be able to pop one. Right, I think we're going to put 3-way cut skill books. These are about 150k each, I think. So, obviously, how you set up the shops is totally up to you. There's no right or wrong way. Some players like doing this, some players like doing that. There's no right or wrong. So just do how you want to do it, really. I normally keep all like stuff together. Sometimes put in like a little pattern, which some players do. But as at the moment, in this case, I'm just going to put things in different grids. I'm going to have books for destiny spots here. Lovely skill books, these rough stuff or hardly ever sell. Some players just drop them on the floor. I just pick them up and try and sell them anyway. I see, it's totally up to you though. There's no right or wrong way. Another sort of spin skill book I missed out. What's that from up there? No, it's just that one. Okay. Ambush. Yeah, ambush is good. This is like a Blade Ninja's first skill. Might be able to get 100k for that if we're lucky. Fast attack, I think it's about 50k, but I think it's gone down. I've been struggling to sell them on my main 50k. Rolling dagger is about 100k. It's like again, it's like a Blade Ninja's first or second skill. Cure, that's like Healer Shaman's first skill, but I've been struggling to sell them for 50k, so I'm going to put them slightly lower, to 20k. They used to be a lot expensive from when I first played. Is there any other cure skill books here? So this is really boring to you. There's two of these, so where's that one? If it's an item that's you've already put in the shot, it just moves the item to that spot. So in this case it's different items, so I picked the right one. So right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the stop video here and just fill in the rest of the spots so you don't get bored to death. So be right back. Okay, we're back. Right, I filled in the shop here. May just put 100k for the stump, cured 20k, fast tap 20k, and the rest of these, which are useless as skill, you're going to find very hard to sell for 10k. So once it's all ready, just check everything's all okay. When you think you're ready to sell, press OK, and there you go. It's a shop. Hoping that wouldn't happen. Right, I know this is a bug. But sometimes it just automatically kicks an item off. It just gets put straight back in your inventory. This is not your fault. It doesn't mean someone's bought it. It just goes straight back in your inventory. It's a bug. It's a stupid bug. It doesn't happen all the time. And they go, straight away. Someone's bought a swordsman skill book. When that's done, money goes straight into your inventory. As you can see there, so it's all there. Someone bought a swordsman skill book. 700k. So we've got 700k right there. So that's opening the shop, really. Unfortunately, you get those bugs somewhere. You haven't lost the item; you just go straight back in the inventory, but it means that you won't get sold at all. And so, as you saw there, players will come by, might come by. You can still talk when you're in the shop, but it's not a very good idea. You can advertise it saying books here, but it won't. Most of the time, players just ignore you. Wouldn't try it. And so you will get players come by. So have a look. There's going to be days where you won't get anything sold, or obviously, just if you're new to this game, just see if you can get an idea of what sort of prices things are. And so feel free to ask around, have a look in other shops, see what other players are doing, and then when you're quite confident, you can open the shop. And as I said, if you find it hard to sell, maybe try different, maybe try moving your shop to Juno if you're not in Juno, or I will be showing how to get to the other kingdoms, but sometime, not now. And so basically, just have experiment. Maybe and find out if you're not sure prices. Just find out. many players don't mind giving you a quick price, giving you a quick estimation price. I personally don't, because I'm just not very good with prices. I've had many people come up to my main asking for like price of this, price of that. You go and get it. Because someone's just asked for bagel. So I'll just call that soon. You going to listen? He's trying to find my shot. Sorry about that, I don't know what happened there. I accidentally pressed the button or something. Oh, and someone's bought the armour. And there goes the 2 bagel. Sorry, I actually pressed the button or something, caused my screen. I mean, I don't know what happens with what happened there, but until you got to cut off. If something's gone wrong, just cut it off. Anyway, he's just come over and bought the bagels and so. Sometimes you get players shouting out. If just feel free to just call. As you see there, normally I wouldn't, but he's asking for bagel. I had some in my shop, so he came over and bought them. So things like that is fine. Players won't mind you calling out if someone's trying to call out for items. And also, that someone bought an armour which I didn't think someone would buy. Someone's bought that warrior armour with 500 hit points. So I'm quite surprised about that too. They made about 1,020,000 and they just started opening. So me opening a shop here in Chunjo wasn't a bad idea at all. I think it's because there's not many shops around here and some players don't want to go all the way to Juno to have a look. Anyway, I'll come back to this near the end of the part. We've got something else to do in Kirisame, so see you in a moment. Okay, we're back on Kirisame. Right, I've just had a message from someone asking if I wanted to buy FMS. I just said no thank you. I said NTY. Right, yeah, so you might get people going up to you asking if you want to buy. Yeah, an FMS is a level 30 sword. We will be wanting that, just not now. We won't be able to afford a decent one. And because I'm going for because I'm not using DC in this, I want to buy a good one, which means we're going to need a lot of money for. We won't. For the moment, we don't need one, but we will want a good one later. Unfortunately, you will get players begging too, because these are players that just don't. These are mainly little kids and that. I'm just gonna have fun with this guy, aren't I? But there are players that can give you a good laugh like this. Granted, you can get an FMS at this level, but we will be hunting for FMSs. They may just sell them. It goes into. But I will be buying a very good one, hopefully. Unfortunately, as I said, you will get beggars like that. Best thing to do is just to ignore them. I just like to have a little bit of fun with them. Anyway, I've got a quest here. I've done a lot of hunting off Metin hunting offline, off camera. I mean. Best. How nice! How nice! He's so kind, isn't he? best thing to do, if someone is bothering you like that, block whisper, there you go, you can't talk, you can't send you a message. But unfortunately it also prevents you from sending messages, but there you go, we're not going to. Couple of those people are people I know off my main, like there's my main there as well as the guild leader. Couple 60 concern, a couple of these are just players that ask me for friend requests, just feel like accepting them. Anyway, we've got a quest here from Mirine. So we're going to find out what she wants. So she's looking for a brother. Okay, so basically she's wondering where her brother is. And so she's saying that someone in map 2 called Yu Huan, who is that musician I think it is. That's also the hidden spy. You might know where he is since you won't see him, so I'll pause the video here. I'll see you in map 2. Be right back. Okay, we're back. Right, I've made it all the way to map 2. Here's Yu Huan. I've also unblocked Whisper now. Just give it a few minutes, and it usually stops anyway. If you've already blocked Whisper, you know you normally tend to start. If it does start up again, just block it again. Simple as that. Let's speak to Human. Right, so according to Yuan, he had a quick talk before he went to the mountains to look for some herbs. So he doesn't know where, but he's just asking for a huge hunter. Is that who I think it is? Yang Xing. Is that who I think it is? An NPC you won't see, it's not that you won't see it often. I think he's only used in a couple of quests. Yeah, it is him. So he's went into and looked for some herbs. And he found some more herbs. So he wanted to get some new dresses for his sister with profit from them, from selling them. So he thinks he'll be back in a couple of days. Okay, so we're going to tell Mirine this. So pause the video here. See you back later. Okay, and we're back. Right, I'm outside. I'm here with Mirine, so now we tell the news. So it turns out she actually got a letter from him. So he found lots of herbs, which means it basically confirms that the two in map 2 were telling the truth. And as an apology for bothering you with this, she gave some rewards. 122,000 XP points and 5,000 yen. And that's got us up to 86%. Right. I found I'm going to bring vitality up to 20 now, start intelligence again. Because after Enchanted Bay I'll be working on Enchanted Armour, that will bring up defence. That may doesn't bring up defence much, but it will get a lot better later. Anyway, that's that quest done. Right, so again we've got no quests. After a few levels from Metin, I only got one quest. Oh yeah, the silent quests have already done off camera. Most of it's just down hunting the animals. Like I think the last one's Hungry Tigers. I think, or yeah, I think it's Hungry Tigers. Right, I think the only thing left to do now, quickly, is to show you how shops do. Now, one way I can do it is always click on the shop. You can see the other arm's gone. Hold on. Okay, and we're back. Right, I thought I heard my dad calling me, so I was just telling him to see we've got dinner coming, but it's the end of the part now. I don't know how much room I've got left on my computer, I haven't got a lot. Anyway, I'm just going to teach one more thing about shop, is how to, what will you two do when you want to close it. Now, if you ever need to, when you want to close your shop, either you got everything sold or you've just got to log out or something like that, then you've got a button here that says close shop. You always open this up by clicking on the shop name. And so far I've made just over 1 million, which is very helpful at this kind of level. Sorry, hold on. Very helpful at this kind of level, so we'll need as much money as possible to it's got to have quite a few things that we need to get soon. At the moment this is going to be nowhere near enough for in the long term. We'll need to get some good items, but we'll hopefully not too much later. We'll have more. We'll be gaining money a lot better. So at the moment, that Metins we have at the moment only give skill books really, and they don't always give skill books. But when we're slightly higher level, we'll be more effective for hunting Metins, and the Metins, higher level Metins, will also give Metin stone. Will also give spirit stones, which can increase your profits for you if you get something like +4, especially get +4 stones. They're very hard to get though. And if we're really lucky, soul stones, which are worth 10 mil each roughly nowadays. Very useful. And we will need, and all this money we'll need in order to get some good equipment. Because I'm not getting any DC here, we have to rely on buying all this good equipment out from other players. Best thing to do is attempt to make +9 items and sell them really. So there you go. As I say, when you want to close your shop, just click on the close shop button there. You can see the window on the left there. Now I'm going to keep the shop open. All the shops saying that, things like that, you can see me here, I'll be doing off camera. I'm not going to waste time doing it in the video, leaving it open in the video. So at the moment I've got 3 clients open. That's for Kirisame, Hakurai and the shop. And it's not really great. I'll probably do some more Metin hunting for now. We'll be very close to doing horse medal hunting. Should be about level 21, 22ish. I'm going to start doing it, I think. And we will need to do it. It'll be important for us to start doing that. One final thing we can do, we'll be doing this for horse medal hunting, to be creating noob characters. Now what these noob characters are mostly going to be mental warriors, which I'll show you a bit more about that when I got one really. And these mental warriors will be used for hunting certain things that we need, that we're going to get certain levels. For example, the horse medals there. I'll probably even just create a noob to do that and just get Kirisame to focus on something else like Metin hunting or something like that, or just focus on leveling. But we all need to get horse medals pretty soon, especially by the time we're level 25 we want some horse medals, because we need horse medals in order to get a horse. But we'll deal with more of that near the time though. For now, this is the end of this part. I'm sorry there wasn't a lot in it, but there wasn't much for me to do. Hopefully next part I'll be able to show you some more stuff. So, see you then. Bye bye.